Hello, this presentation is about type 1 and type 2 errors in hypothesis testing. When a test result is positive, and in reality it is positive, this is a true positive. When a test result is positive, in reality it is negative, this is a false positive. When the test result is negative, in reality it is negative, this is a true negative. When a test result is negative, in reality it is a positive, this is a false negative. As an example of this, we're going to take the hypothetical situation. You're a regional manager at a large banking corporation, and you have a position open at one of your local branches, and you are now interviewing people for the role of bank manager. Now, after interviewing one of these particular candidates, you decide to take them on, and you give them the job as the bank manager at this local branch. Now, there are two possible scenarios that could evolve from here. The hypothesis that the candidate would be a good bank manager proves to be correct. This is a true positive. Second scenario being that the bank manager turns out to be a terrible bank manager. This would be a false positive. Let's say you reject a candidate and the candidate receives a job with the competitive bank as a local branch manager, and he turns out to be terrible. Then this would be a true negative. And the same scenario where the candidate turns out to be a good bank manager for your competitive bank. This would be a false negative. So what is a type 1 error? A type 1 error is a false positive. Type 1 error is rejecting the null hypothesis when it is actually true. The alpha symbol is usually an indicator for a type 1 error in any research article. What is a type 2 error? A type 2 error is also known as a false negative. This is failing to reject the null hypothesis when it is actually false. And an indicator for this in research articles will be the beta symbol. Here is a list of resources used for this presentation. Thank you for your listening.